Hello and welcome back to Bionic Heart. Right, last time we got the Tanya loves Luke ending, so let's see what else we can find. Prologue. London, AD 2099.
London is nice in the summer, isn't it? No, I'm not joking. It's really summer. July, to be more accurate.
I really should point out that, yeah, the weather in Britain can be that crap some of the time.
I still remember some of the stories that my father used to tell me about global warming, and the warnings sent out by some groups of scientists in the 21st century. But those who ruled the world were too busy fighting each other and too greedy to listen, so they ignored the menace. When they finally realized what was really happening, it was too late, and the balance of the earth became unstable. Luckily, or maybe unfortunately, the forecasts weren't totally accurate.
I should also technically point out that 2099 is still part of the 21st century, just for the sake of pickiness.
There wasn't a desertification, but the melting of the ice caps acted on the polarization of the planet, and caused a sort of permanent disturbance on a large portion of the Earth's surface.
Again, I'm pretty sure the science is bunkum.
In a nutshell, it rains almost always, almost everywhere. The planet's energy now comes from several probes equipped with solar panels that orbit around the Earth, beyond the clouds.
Which isn't a bad idea, to be fair.
But I didn't introduce myself. My name is Luke Black, bioinformatics engineer, 35 years old. I work at Nanotech, one of the largest companies in the world for the production of nanotechnology. Modestly, I'm quite skilled in my job. I surely don't miss money, and... do you see those lit flats? The one in the center is mine. Beautiful, isn't it? There I am, inside it, looking outside of the windows. Once we were watching the sky and the stars, but now the only lights we can see are those of the artificial city.
Which is true of most cities.
It's a fascinating spectacle nevertheless, even if it's rather gloomy.
Do not pretend not to hear me.
Hello, Helen.
Hey, Luke, are you here?
Hi, Helen.
Helen, my current partner. Even if I don't know for how much longer. She's only 3 years younger than me, and we've been engaged for 10 years already. She runs a clothing store in town. Nothing special, but she's good at selling things to people.
So?
Yeah, Helen's a bit of an
We're
ultimatum
just in
giver.
the middle of a big fight. Seems like yesterday that we had our first kiss. Sorry, I was a million miles away.
What have you decided? Don't you think that 10 years of engagement should be enough?
Come on, you know what my thoughts are on this. I really don't want to get married. Think about it. In the last 50 years, only one couple out of 10 gets married. There has to be a reason, don't you agree?
We aren't the others, and you know what I think about this subject too. So make up your mind. Either we marry or we break up.
I hate people who give
I don't know what to
ultimatums.
do. We meet often, but we don't live together. I don't know how it could be.
Okay, so on the first time through, I suggested cohabitation. This time, let's take some time to think about it. Yeah, she's gonna break up
I have
with
to
me.
think about it. It's not a decision to be taken lightly.
Tomorrow evening, I want a clear answer.
Tomorrow evening?
It's not the first time we talked about it. You've already had enough time to ponder. I should be offended that you're still asking for more time to think.
Oh dear.
The tears fall from her eyes. Before I can say or do anything, she takes her stuff and goes towards the exit, saying,
You're an asshole.
Subtle.
This evening definitely isn't starting well.
No kidding.
Damn. I have to relax before going to bed. Tomorrow I have to work. Let's see if my friend Tom wants to come here tonight.
Chapter 1. The Meeting. Meanwhile, on the other side of town.
We're sorry, Mr. Richard.
And once again, everybody named Richard is evil.
You're sorry? I should destroy you all for what you've done.
If that's your desire, sir, we're ready to self-destruct.
Shut up, stupid scraps. Always taking every single word I say seriously. How could she escape? How many of you were after her?
4 of us found her at the laboratory main exit.
4. And you weren't able to stop her?
We tried hard. She has a head injury, but she managed to run away.
Wow. Prototype 9 works really well then. This new technology is really great.
Yeah, because that should be your concern.
Definitely outstanding.
God, they're suck-ups.
Good. I mean bad. Seek her out and bring her back here.
Immediately, sir.
Stupid robots. They'll never find her. Dr. Mark has done a superlative job.
8 p.m. Luke's flat. Hi, Tom.
Difficult situation.
Yeah, indeed. I don't know what to do.
Well, at this point, my suggestion is to break up.
What are you saying? Are you mad?
Sorry, but what are your options? Either you marry her, or you break up with her. As she said.
There must be another option.
Yeah, there is another one indeed.
And it would be...
That she is the one that will leave you first.
God, he's a bit of a prat.
really funny. Reminds me about what happened between you and your latest girlfriend.
It's not true. Basically, we left each other at the very same moment. She didn't even manage to finish the sentence, and I was already yelling at her.
Really elegant. You should take lessons of seduction techniques.
Let's talk about something else, please. Hey, what time is it? The virtual boxing match is about to begin. Let's take our seats in the living room, quick!
I still want to know what the hell virtual
Okay, all right,
boxing
let's go.
is.
At least I'll amuse myself and not think about it for a while.
9 p.m. Outskirts of London.
I must find a place to hide.
There she is. She's heading to the city. Remember, no excessive damage to the prototype.
10 p.m. Luke's flat.
What
Don't know
a
why I
great
said
fight.
it like that.
Hey, Luke.
Yeah, not bad really.
Even if it was quite clear that Mike would have won.
You think? It was an unpredictable fight for me.
What are you saying? Didn't you see what happened in the second round?
Oh, God.
Shit. Now he'll start talking for hours. And I'm so tired now.
And when he used that takedown technique. Perfectly executed, wasn't it?
Yes, as you said.
What was that?
I don't know. It was from the outside. I'll go and take a look. I get close to the entrance door and I check the entrance monitor. Nothing wrong.
What do you find?
Nothing. Everything seems to be alright. And if there was someone, the alarm would have been triggered, no?
I would have thought so.
Huh, of course. Your super alarm.
Exactly. Nobody can pass unnoticed with it.
I'm gonna go in the kitchen to eat a snack. But when I get back, we can continue discussing the fight, okay?
Yes. I'm looking forward to it. A bit of peace at last.
Open, please.
Huh? Who's there?
I don't want to destroy your door. It seems valuable.
A female voice coming from outside. I wonder how it's possible that my alarm system didn't see her coming.
Because of robots.
What the hell are you saying?
Do as I say, or in 5 seconds your door will be smashed open.
Okay, so last time I opened the door, should I call the police this time just to see what happens? Yes, I think I will.
Without replying, I pushed the emergency button to call the police.
Stupid human.
What the hell?
She left? I don't hear anything anymore.
With whom were you speaking?
Early ending.
There was someone outside, just a minute ago.
Someone? Who?
It was a female voice. But it's weird. Before leaving, she said, "Stupid human."
What? A woman? What did she look like?
I have no idea.
I didn't even see her. She threatened to break the door down. But as soon as I called the police, she disappeared.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Tom, I'm not nuts. I don't hear imaginary voices.
Well, apart from that
All
one
right.
guy.
I
Hello.
have to go now. I don't want to stay here and answer all the usual police questions.
Okay, don't worry. You can go if you want. See you tomorrow at the office.
Good night.
At last, Tom left. I can sleep in peace now. But when the police arrive, what can I say? I have no idea. I just heard a voice. Maybe I was wrong when I acted on impulse. Maybe they'll even ask me for a fee for the wrong call.
That night, by not opening the door, Luke changed the course of his life forever. A common, everyday gesture, but in that specific case, it would have important consequences for Luke. Who was behind that voice? Luke never got to know. It could have been his perfect partner, or his doom. Or the doom of the entire world. In the end, he got married with Helen, and they even had 2 kids. They often fought, but they remained together until the end.
Yay. Well, that was a very, very short version. Well, I'll give it props for including, you know, something like that. Yeah, that made it an awful lot shorter. Right, well, I guess that's the second playthrough complete. Don't worry, I will be doing more of them. And incidentally, if anybody cares, I looked up how to get the Ultimate Fan Service ending, so that'll be the last one on the playlist. Interestingly, by the sound of it, I was very, very close when I got to the first playthrough, but missed out on it very narrowly. Either way, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.